Good afternoon. How is everybody doing? What is crack-a-lackin'? Well, it is 95 degrees down here in sunny Florida, and it is hot as HE double hockey sticks. I had to figure out what I wanted to say. I think the heat got to my brain, y'all. It's kind of funny because listen to wifey says whenever she's in a car, she'll say, man, I think this heat is done fried everybody's brains and they forgot how to drive. Because listen, I mean, it is like one of the worst places to drive down here in Florida. People will run you over. They don't even care. Like, they cut you off in a heartbeat. Like, if they want to come over, they're coming over, man. Like, there's so many wrecks down here. So many. It is ridiculous. But how is everybody doing this afternoon? I hope awesome. If you heard that, yeah, it's because 18-wheeler just got cut off. So, yeah, I don't even know why it's surprising because, listen, he's still back here blowing that horn. Listen, that scared the shit out of me, man. I bet you scared the heck out of them people. Hey. But I don't know. But yeah, I got a couple things to say before I get into my talk. Talked to my brother yesterday, and he has shot a deer in archery season up in Pennsylvania. So congratulations, little bro, for that. I still call him little bro. I mean, we're in our 40s, and I'm calling him little bro still. I guess I'll always be my little brother though. So, but yeah, he's the one that I talk about all the time. He loves being outdoors, you know, and he's archery hunting, and I guess he got a deer. I think he got a doe, you know. Put some meat on his table. You know, there ain't nothing like a little bit of free meat. Well, it's not free because you pay for your hunting license. You pay for what you got to shoot them with. You pay for your arrows. You pay for your camo. You pay for whatever, you know, your boots. And so I guess it isn't free, so it ain't cheap either. Let me tell you, like hunting's got expensive in the last few years. Man, it looks like that guy parks his car directly underneath a bird's nest because they done shit all up on that thing. But to the topic today, as y'all know, I was addicted to opiates for a little while, and I am in treatment. But I'm doing really good, you know what I mean? My dose is coming down. I only got like 6 more months left in treatment. Kind of proud of myself for that. And I just wanted to tell everybody, you know, I noticed today why there's people out there putting people down to go to the clinic for treatment, you know. And they say, oh, they're out there for that free high and blah, blah, blah. They just want to get high and do this and do that and blah, blah, blah. Well, as I told you before, the clinic I go to, it's not, for one, it's not free. And for two, if you're in there for treatment, you ain't, for one, you're not getting high. No, you're not. But there was 2 guys outside today. The wifey was sitting in the car waiting on me to come out, and You know, one guy says, yeah, I'm celebrating my anniversary today being here. And the other guy says, oh, I am too. He was like, today's 30 years. And the other guy said, yeah, today's 23 years for me. 23 and 30 years. Are you kidding me? Come on, guys. No wonder people puts us down, you know what I mean? That's not going in for treatment. That is going in there to make sure that you just keep drugs in your system. I mean, 30 years. 30 years. You did not go in there for treatment. You know, I'm not trying to judge nobody or be a hypocrite, you know, because I'm in a treatment too, but, you know, I'm almost done. I'll be out of there in 6 months. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be a lifer on this shit in 30 years, man. Now, them's the people that didn't go for the help. They ain't there for, you know, like the wifey said, there should be some kind of cap on that, and which I agree with her, you know. You can't go into treatment and be there for 30 years. I mean, come on. I mean, there's... and then you're going to wonder why people say, oh, they're just there to keep drugs in their system and get that legal high and blah, blah, blah. You know what, y'all? People like you, that is what you're doing. You're not there for help. That's what that clinic is there for. That's what that treatment center is there for, you know. People that want to go and get the help and become clean and do something right in their life, get their life turned around. Not so they can go every day and get that dose and don't worry about if they can get their fix for that day, because, you know, they already got their treatment, you know. No, that's not right at all, y'all. It's not. And like I said, it makes people look down on other people that's in there, you know, and that's not fair to like me or any other person that is there trying to get help. You know, like I said, you know, I am in there, and I am in there for help, you know what I mean? I am there for treatment. I started my treatment last year at the end of October, okay? And, you know, I plateaued a few months back, and I stayed there for a couple months, and now I'm decreasing. And I'm doing it the way that they suggest, you know, and I'm detoxing, you know, off of it, and it takes a good while, you know. That way you can't even feel it coming out of your system, you know what I mean? Like I said before, you know, you can't just quit doing an opiate. And it's the truth. I mean, there ain't no way around it, you know. You can't, like, I mean, I have heard people say, well, why don't they just quit? It can't just quit, you know. It's not like taking Tylenol every day, y'all. Whenever you get an opiate into your system, it comes out of your bones whenever it starts coming out. And let me tell you what, it hurts. And it hurts bad. And it is absolutely horrible. Horrible. That's what people say, oh, you got the willpower. No, it's not if you got the willpower. Because this shit is absolutely, I mean, it's not mental, you know. Well, I mean, there's a percentage of it that's mental. But, you know, it's also, you know, physical. it's everything, you know what I mean? It even takes the dopamines out of your brain, you know, that your body makes a certain amount of dopamines. And whenever you start with the opiates are taking over that dopamine, you know what I mean? And so your body don't think it has to make it, so it don't, you know? And then whenever you quit, and then you get, like, everything has to be regulated and everything, you know what I mean? That's why they take your blood pressure, you know what I mean, once a week, and blah, 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 blah. Like, coming off of certain stuff, you could actually die, you know? Like I think it's called Barbiturate or whatever it is, you know, Xanax, Klonopin, stuff like that. I mean, I never mess with that, just because, I mean, that shit's crazy. And if you're on a high enough dose of methadone, it's like alcohol. They say if you just try to quit it cold turkey, you can die. Because, I mean, there's very few drugs out there that that if you just quit cold turkey, you can die from it. But, you know, it's ridiculous, y'all. And like I said, you know, I noticed today why people say that, you know, and it kind of hit me. I'm like, damn, no wonder people's going around saying, you know, they're just there for that free high from the government and blah, 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 you know. No, man. Because it's people like that that make all of us ones that's there for the treatment and it's there for the help, you know. But, you know, there's people that actually can't get into these treatment centers because the treatment center's too full. You know what? Them son of bitches like that, kick them out of it, you know. You can't be in no treatment center for 30 years, man. No. But listen, I will say this, you know. I don't give a shit who you are, what your name is. I don't care if I never talked to you before in my life. Whenever I upload this video, I will put in the descriptions down below. I'll put my email. And if you are trying to get clean and you don't know how about going to get treatment, or you know, you need somebody to talk to about it, or, you know what I mean, anything like that, I will put my email down here. And like I said, I don't care if I've never talked to you before in my life. You email me about it, and I will email you back. If you don't know about how getting into treatment, you let me know what city and state you're in, and I will absolutely find a treatment center closest to you. I will help you get into the treatment center. Just because I know how it is, and I know how you're feeling. And I mean, it's a demon that grabs you, man. It really is. And that demon is horrible. And you're not you whenever that demon has a hold of you. I tell you that right now. You know, like, you don't notice it, but everybody around you does. You might think, oh, I disguise it. No, you don't. Because I guarantee you, your loved ones that you see every single day knows that there's something different, you know. And a lot of them ain't dumb, you know what I mean? They're gonna know what you're doing. But like, I never even really hit it because, you know, I'm one of them people, I don't care what anybody thinks about me. So I didn't hide nothing, you know. But it actually made me worse because, you know, whenever that demon starts coming out of you, man, and truthfully it does. And then if it's one day that you you can't have it, you know, I mean, let me tell you what, it's horrible, and you will hurt the people that's closest to you, that love you the most, you know. And, you know, when you get to the point though where I'm at, you feel like absolute shit for doing it, you know. And a lot of it though, you won't even remember. That's the bad part. You won't even remember it. But, like I said, my email will be down in the description. So if you need help finding treatment or anything like that, don't hesitate to email. I will email you straight back. As soon as I get the email, I'll email you back. If I'm driving, as soon as I get done driving, I'll email you back. But I will email you back. I'm not like that. I'm a good person, and I will not ignore you if you email me. So, with that said, I'm going to wrap up this email, guys. And like I said, 30 years, no, don't do it, man. You need to find a different way to do this. If you're in treatment for 30 years and you still ain't got help, you need to do something else, y'all. Because there's somebody out there that actually wants to help, and you are taking up their spot. So, you know, let the person that wants to help and wants to clear this demon from them. So, step back and let them go through. But, smash that like button for me, y'all. Leave a comment down below. Once again, I will put my email in the description down below. And hit that subscribe button if you already subscribed. I mean, if you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button. What am I thinking? And turn your notifications on, that little ding-a-linger bell right there beside where it says subscribe. And it will notify you every time I upload a video. And that is all I have to say. So for now, I am out.